All right, perfect. So welcome to the yoga from the beach today. I'm very excited actually to give you a different background. And this is one of my favorite spots. So let's start by taking a moment to become quiet. Close your eyes and find a comfortable seat. Okay, here comes Yashi. Clear, it's all good. I'm letting her in. So eyes closed, taking a few moments. If you can hear the sound of the ocean in the background, then just let your breaths come in and go out like the waves of the ocean. And as you keep the eyes closed, begin to scan your body from your head to your toes. And start to soften any wrinkles on your forehead. And let the eyes fall back into the sockets. Relax your jaw, your cheeks. I feel like your head is floating above your neck. And then roll the shoulders all the way up, take them back, and then let the shoulder blades melt down. Soften into your heart space. Soften the diaphragm. Soften your belly. And feel the connection to the earth through your sit bones. Sit bones getting you a sense of grounding. Maybe take a nice big breath in, exhale through the mouth. And again, nice big breath in. Exhaling through the mouth. Really become aware of the whole length of your spine. As you know, it's the biggest energy channel in your body, sushumna nadi. We're doing a twisting practice today, and I love twisting because it really creates fluidity and mobility in the spine, which is so wonderful. And if there's any energy stuck in your energy body, in the energy channels, this is a beautiful practice to get everything into flow again. So take your hands together in front of your heart. Let's begin with one sound of Om. Nice big breath. Om. And then gently release your hands, open your eyes, come to stand at the front of your mat. I'll join you there. So from now on, I won't be able to see any chats. I'll just be able to practice with you. Let's hope everything goes well. And enjoy the practice. So bringing your feet about hip distance apart. Let's start just with swinging the arms side to side. Keep the knees soft. Good. And then bringing your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, bend the knees. And then gently rest your belly onto your thighs and forward. Lift the arms behind your back. Feel the release along the back of your legs. And then bend the knees, release your hands, and shake it out and come all the way back up. Good. Keeping your feet about hip distance. As you inhale now, float the arms up. And as you exhale, fold forward, knees slightly bent. Left fingertips in front of your left foot, straighten right leg. Inhale, right arm up. As you exhale, release and switch. Right knee bend, left leg straight, lift your left arm up. One more time each side. Exhale, inhale, right leg straight, right arm up. And exhaling, release. Inhaling, left arm up, left leg straight. And exhaling, release. Inhale, lift onto the fingertips. And exhale, knees bent, fold it down. 2 more times. Inhaling to lengthen. And exhaling to fold. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling to fold. Stay here. Draw the navel in and then very, very slowly let everything hang. Roll yourself all the way up to stand. And so another good one, if you feel that there's energy stuck in your body, is to just shake it out. So bend the knees. Inhale, lift the arms up. Keep the knees soft. Exhale. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, let it go. Inhale to lift up. And exhale. And the last time. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale. Good. Inhaling up. Exhale, release your hands. Turn your palms to face forward. I wish you could see my beautiful view of the ocean. So just close your eyes. Imagine you're here with me on the beach under the palm trees. Imagine what that would smell like. Imagine that soft, warm wind touching your skin. And then when you're ready, inhale, lift the arms all the way up. As you exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift onto the fingertips. Exhale, step your left foot back and drop your knee. 1 breath. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhaling, hands to the floor, step back. Inhale to come forward. Stay in plank pose or lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Exhaling, back into down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Drop your right knee down. 1 breath. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart and twist over to the left, pressing into your palms. Breathing here. Good. Then release your hands to the floor. Step forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And exhale, release. So your choice, you can take the arms forward and up or sideways and up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, step your right foot back and drop your knee. 1 breath. Inhale, lifting the arms. Exhaling, hands to the floor. Step back. Finding your flow. Inhale to come forward. Engage your core. Exhale, lower down. Maybe knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhaling into a cobra. Exhaling back. Downward facing dog. Nice little breath here. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, step forward. Dropping your left knee. Inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, hands to your heart. Twist to the right. Good. Smile, breathe. And then exhale, release your hands to the floor. Step forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. And as you exhale, let it go. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhale, maybe spread your wings nice and wide. Inhale, lift onto the fingertips. Exhale, left foot steps back. Pressing into your feet. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhaling, hands to the floor, step back. Inhaling forward, plank pose. Stay here or lower down, chaturanga. And then we all meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step forward. Reaching the arms up here. On the exhale, we twist again. Right elbow outside of your left knee. Pressing into your feet. And then inhale, lifting up. Exhaling, hands to the floor. Step forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. And exhaling, release. Inhale, lifting up. Exhaling, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale to lengthen. Right foot steps back. Pressing into your feet. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up high. Exhaling, hands to the floor, step back. Inhale, roll forward. Your choice, plank pose or chaturanga. Following your rhythm, your breath. Exhaling back, down dog. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhaling, hands to your heart. Twist to the right. Breathing deeply. Face is soft. Smile. Good. Really, really pressing through the back here. Opening the chest. Good. Hold it for one more breath. Good. And then pressing down. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhaling, hands to the floor. Step forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, take the arms out and up. Exhale, release. Bending the knees. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Twist to the right. Now you choose. You can stay here or you can bring your fingertips to the floor and then bring your right arm up. Notice if your left knee wants to come forward, draw it back. Good. Inhale, lifting up. Exhaling, folding forward. Bending the knees. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Twist to the left. Good. Maybe open the arms for another breath or two. And then release. Inhaling up. Exhaling to fold it down. Inhale to lengthen. Right foot steps back. Cartwheel your arms into a warrior two. Just gaze over your front middle finger. Whew. Hot out here. Nice. You know, when your knee goes inward, you can always lift the toes. And this will take the knee into the right position. Interlace your hands, lift your chest. As you exhale, fold forward. Pressing into your back foot. Breathing here. Good. And then pressing into your back foot. Inhale to come up. Exhale, open the arms, warrior two. Inhale, left arm reaches all the way up. And as your arm reaches up, bend a little bit more into the left knee and stretch the whole left side. Nice. Inhale to come up. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back. Inhale to come forward, plank pose or chaturanga, your choice. If you are in plank pose, imagine you have a block between your thighs. You're really pushing into the block. Exhaling back, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up, step forward, bring your left heel down. Cartwheel your arms into a warrior two. Take a moment here, watch your front knee, make sure it goes to the little toe side. Interlace your hands, lift the chest, and then exhale, fold forward. Good. Pressing into the back foot. Inhale to come up, open the arms, warrior two. Flip your right palm up, reach up, bend deeper into the front knee so you feel the opening on the right side. Good. And then exhale, cartwheel your hands to the floor, step back. Inhale to come forward, plank pose or chaturanga, your choice. Back into downward facing dog. Allow yourself for a couple of really nice deep breaths here. And then bend your knees, look towards your hands, walk, step, or jump forward. As you inhale, lengthen, lift onto the fingertips. And as you exhale, fold it down. Inhale, take the arms out and up. And exhale, release. Good. Find your weight on the left foot, and let's come into a standing pose. See, it's a little bit uneven here. Let's see how it goes. Bring your right knee up, find a point of focus, and then take that right foot to the inner thigh. Bring your palms together. Stretch your arms up over your head and come into tree pose. And so, you know, these palm trees are inspiring because they actually have a softness, but they're so sturdy. So they have this super stable trunk, and then the palm leaves feel very flexible and light. So can we be like these beautiful palm trees, connecting to our strength, but also feeling a softness and a lightness. From here, inhale, lift the arms back up. Bring your right knee forward. And as you exhale, straighten the right leg all the way back, coming into a warrior 3. Beautiful. Step all the way back, open the arms, warrior 2. Straighten your front leg, move your hip back, lengthen, and then let your hand come onto your shin for Trikonasana, triangle pose. And then you find the lines of energy in your body. So your arm is up above the shoulder, not forward or not back, really in one line, shoulder stacked on shoulder. You can extend the arm over your head if you like. Good. Press into your back foot. Inhale to come up. And then take your hands onto the waist. Step your right foot a little bit forward so that you can square your hips here. Very nice. Left hand goes behind your back. Inhale, reach your right arm up. You know, this nice flow. Inhale. As you exhale, fold it down. Inhale to come all the way up. And exhale. Inhale all the way up. And exhale. Last one, inhaling all the way up high. Exhaling, fingertips inside or outside of your left foot. And you can bring your left hand to your left hip, move back. Maybe take your left arm up into the sky. Last breath. Slowly release. Bend the left knee, lift the right leg all the way up high for standing split. Maybe your left hand goes behind your left calf. On the release, right foot to the floor. Hands onto the waist, press down, come all the way up and shake it out. Good. All right, loving this. Shift your weight onto your right foot. Bring your left knee towards your chest. Find your point of focus, knee out to the side. Place the sole of the foot, to the inner thigh. Bit unstable here. So again, like the palm trees, this is your stability, your trunk. When you feel steady, you can lift your arms up and like these beautiful palm leaves, just be floating in the wind. Face is soft. All the energy drawing into the midline. Face soft for one more breath. And then inhale, reach the arms up. Bring your knee forward. Exhale, straighten the leg all the way back for warrior 3. Spreading the toes really makes a difference, really helps. Good. And then step all the way back. Open the arms, warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Move your hip forward. And then lift your left arm all the way up. You can look down, whatever feels best on your neck, and breathe. Maybe the top arm will stretch long. Good. Press into your back foot. Inhale to come up. Hands onto your waist. Step your left foot closer. So it's really important that you can square your hips. Good. Bring your right hand behind. Left arm reaches up. Beautiful. Inhale here as you exhale. Fold it down. Inhale to come up. And exhale to fold. Inhaling up. Exhale to fold. Last one. Inhaling up. As you exhale, reach forward. Fingertips inside or outside of your right foot. And then take your right hand to your right hip. Pull it back. Maybe your right arm will float up into the sky. Ooh, good. Smile, soften where you can soften, really press into your feet. Good. And then release, fingertips to the floor. Lift the left leg all the way up high. Right hand behind your calf, lifting up. Good, and then exhale, release. Left foot next to the right foot. Hands onto the waist, come all the way up to stand and shake it out. Good. Now step your right foot back. Come to face me with your feet parallel. So toes are not out, not in. Interlace your hands. Inhale to lift the chest. And as you exhale now, keep your knees soft. Fold forward. Let your head go. Feel the stretch along the back of your legs. Let the heart melt. Feel the heaviness of your head. And then pressing down into the feet. Inhale. Come all the way back up. Good. Now take your arms out to the side. Good. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your right knee. Bring your left hand outside of your right ankle. Press down. Inhale to come up. Exhale. Right hand to left ankle. 2 more times each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming up. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back to the middle. Inhale. This time as you exhale, bring your left hand to the floor and your right arm all the way up into the sky. Keep your hips as best as you can square. And then release your right hand down underneath your face and take your left arm all the way up. Good. And then slowly release, hands onto the waist, coming all the way back up. Now bending the knees and placing your hands on top of the knees. Inhale as you exhale, right shoulder inside left knee. Inhaling up, exhaling left shoulder inside right knee. 2 more times. Inhaling. Inhaling up, exhaling. Inhaling up. Inhaling up. Good. Now fingertips to the floor again. Open your feet a little wider. Inhale. As you exhale, bend into the right knee so that your left leg is long. Your right heel could be on the floor. It's not happening for me, but some people can do that. And then bring your right hand inside the right leg and lift your left arm all the way up into the sky. You will feel a nice stretch along the inside of your left thigh. Good. And then release, pressing into your hands to come up and over to the other side. Now left hand inside the left leg. You use it as a resistance, and then you float your right arm all the way up. Good. And then release all the way back up. Hands onto your waist, press down into your feet, come all the way up, and then heel toe your feet together and shake it out. Very nice. We're going to do one more round of standing poses. Come back to the front of your mat. Let your arms rest next to your body, eyes closed, and again, take in the sounds. If you hear the sound of the ocean, imagine your breaths coming in like the ocean, and there's like it's washing over you and taking all the stress, all the things you're ready to release are floating out with the waves and your exhale. When you're ready, open the eyes. Inhale, lift the arms up. As you exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift onto the fingertips. Exhale, right foot steps back. Cartwheel your arms into a warrior two. Really, really nice. Good. All right. From here, one more time, straighten the front leg. Move your hip back. Come forward. This time, see if you can bring your right arm over your head and bring your left arm parallel. It takes a lot of strength. Really draw into the core. Good. And then as you exhale, fold over the left leg. And if you need to, you could step your right foot a little bit more forward and maybe walk your hands back. Hold here. Left hip keeps drawing back, right inner thigh keeps drawing back. Good, and then bend the front knee, place your hands, step back. Inhaling forward into plank pose, stay here or move through the vinyasa. And we'll all meet in down dog. Inhale, your right leg lifts up, step your right foot forward, left heel comes down. Cartwheel your arms into a warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Move your hip back, lengthen. Release your right hand for a moment. See if you can bring your left arm over your head. It's nice to look down and then bring your right arm parallel to your left. Really press into your feet. One more breath. And then as you exhale, fold over the right leg. Maybe step the left one a little closer. Fold here, walk your fingertips back. Right hip moves back, breathing. Last breath. Good. Bend the front knee, place your hands, walk or step your feet back. Inhaling forward, plank pose, exhale, lower down or stay. Come back into down dog. And this time drop your knees and come to rest in child's pose. And give yourself a moment here, really completely releasing your belly between your thighs. 3 more breaths. Good. And then from here, inhale to come all the way back up onto all fours. And we're gonna do a little bit upper body twisting and work a little bit for the shoulders. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. As you inhale now, float your right arm up. As you exhale, bring your head to the floor, right shoulder towards the floor, fingertips are pressing down, breathing deeply. You can stay here, or if you want, you can take your hand onto your lower back or all the way around onto your right thigh. Good, and then release, fingertips to the floor. Coming all the way back up, place your hands, and that's just release it with a little bit of cat-cow. So inhaling, dropping the belly, looking up, and exhaling to round. Inhaling, arching, and exhaling to round. Inhaling, arching, exhaling to round. And then come into neutral, and for the other side, lift your left arm up and exhale, slide your left arm underneath your right. And then you decide if you want to stay here, or maybe take your hand onto the lower back or all the way around to the left thigh. Good. Slowly release, press into your fingertips, coming all the way back up. Let's do a few rounds of cat-cow again. On the inhale, dropping the belly. On the exhale, rounding. Again, inhaling, dropping, and exhaling, rounding. Last time, inhaling, arching. As you exhale, lift up and back into downward facing dog. Breathing deeply here. Look towards your hands, walk, step, or jump forward. On the inhale, lengthen. And on the exhale, fold it down. Inhale, take the arms out and up. And exhale, release, take it out. Ooh, good. All right, let's do one of my favorite twists because it's really nice for the outer hip, especially I'm feeling really tight there lately. So shifting your weight once again onto the left foot, bend both knees, bring your right foot on top of the knee. So easiest variation, you just press with your hands to the inner knee and the inner ankle, and you press a little bit more into the knee, and this will take it into the hip. Next variation would be pressing the elbows into the knees and bringing the palms together. You want to do the full twist, keep looking forward, but bring your elbow to the sole of the foot. Breathing here. Nice. Slowly release, fingertips back down. Now hooking your toes around the upper arm, fold forward, and with your right arm, push the right knee a little bit more back. Two more big breaths here. Good. And then lift your head, press down, come all the way up, and exhale, release, and shake it out. All right, we're doing the second side. Shifting your weight onto the right foot. Bring your left foot above the knee. Start with your hands on the inner thigh, inner knee, and inner ankle. If it's available to you to go lower, bring your palms together. Stay here, gaze forward. For the twist, bring your left elbow to the sole of the foot, but keep looking forward, very important. Breathing here. Next inhale brings you back to the center, fingertips to the floor, fold forward. So the knee can be bent, of course. You're pressing the left knee a little bit back. Breathe into the outer hip. Last breath. Lift your head, and to come up, just come up and shake out your legs. Good. And once again, let's just swing the arms side to side, releasing. Ooh, good. Let's stretch out the front. So bring your right foot in front of your left, and then lift your arms. Bring your, grab your left wrist with your right hand, and then stretch all the way over to the right. So you're stretching the whole left side, and the right knee is pushing the left knee back a little bit. Good. Lifting the chest. Really feels like banana asana. Good. Inhale to come back up. Exhale to release and switch. This time left leg in front of right. Inhale, lift the arms up, grab your right wrist. Stretch all the way up, push your hip to the right and your chest over to the left, and the knee is pushing the other knee back. Open the chest. Great. Inhale to come up and exhale to release. Check it out. All right, I think it's time to go to the floor. All right, coming back to the front of the mat. Inhale, lifting the arms up. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, walk your feet out, come into a squat. And then from here, come to sit and come to lie all the way onto your back. Whew. Good. Rock a little bit back and forth, massaging your back. And then take the soles of the feet together. Right hand onto your belly, left hand onto your heart. Again, just feeling the flow of your breath. Tide is coming up, the ocean is getting stronger, so maybe you can hear it in the background. Taking 2 more big breaths here. Good. Now from here, open the arms out to the side, maybe cactus arms. And then inhale, knees towards your chest. As you exhale, let the knees fall over to the right. And turn your head to the left. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, switch, knees to the left, head to the right. Coming back up. Now explore if it's okay for you to go a little deeper. Wrapping your right leg over the left. Move your hips 1 inch to the right, and then let your knees fall over to the left and look to the right. If this feels too much, then just bring your knees together, or then just go back to the first variation. Good. Inhaling back to the middle. Unfold your legs. Do a little bit of a windshield wiper. And then switch to the other side. Left leg wraps over the right. Move your hip to the left. And let your legs fall over to the right side. Look over your left shoulder. Breathe. So you might feel it in your lower back. It's also really good stretch for the outer hip. Stay and breathe. And then come back to the middle and just bring the knees, unfold the knees, bring the feet to the floor, and then move the knees side to side. All right. Good. So we want to stretch it out a little bit, and we're going to do so with some back bends. Let's start with dynamic bridges, pressing into your feet. Inhale, float the arms up, and exhale, come back down. And again, inhaling, lifting up, and exhaling, coming down. Last time, inhale, floating the arms and the hips up, and exhaling all the way down. Good. Now you choose. You can come into bridge pose. You can use a block underneath if you want, or you could come into a full wheel back bend. Wherever you are, breathe. Maybe press into your feet to come a little bit higher. And then when you need to come down, slowly come down, move your knees left and right, right and left. Good. And then come into one more back bend of your choice. So either one more bridge pose or come into Urdhva Dhanurasana, full wheel. Breathing deeply. Press into the inside of your feet. And then release and gently roll yourself all the way back down. Oh, I'm full of sand everywhere. Interesting little adventure here. Hug the knees into your chest. Rock yourself all the way up to seated. Good. All right. And from here, straighten your legs out in front of you. I'm actually going to stay on my mat. So let's do it this way. Legs out in front of you. Shake them out. And then bring your right foot close to the inside of your left thigh and close to your buttock. But there's like one fist between your foot and the leg, okay? Now from here, reach your right arm up, reach forward and see if you can come into a bind behind your back. And then from here, release, coming all the way up, cross your wrists, lift the leg up and push your leg forward. So you want to sit really nice and tall. Breathe, your leg might not straighten, mine doesn't. Now your left hand is on the outside of the right foot. You keep lifting up, shoulders draw back, and then you can release your right hand and stretch your right arm out to the side, breathing deeply. Good, and then exhale, release. Bring that right foot outside of your left knee, sitting nice and tall. Good. Bring your right fingertips behind, pressing down. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Now first, bring your arm around the leg and really hug the knee towards your chest as you're twisting. So this way it goes a little bit more into the outer hip that we're releasing. Inhale to release. Exhale, swing your hands over to the left side. Good. And then release and straighten your legs in front of you. Good, shake it out. All right, bring your left heel back. One fist between your left heel and your leg. Inhale, reach your left arm up, reach forward, and then bring your hands behind. Go for a bind. If that's available for you, you could always use a strap or a towel as an extension, or you could just bring your hand here and your other hand behind the back and push your leg back with the arm. So whatever works for you. From here, slowly release, come back up, cross your wrists, straighten the leg up into the sky, pull the shoulders back, lifting the chest. Right hand is outside of the left foot. There's an energy pushing up through the big toe mound, and then take your left arm all the way back, breathing here. Face is soft. Good. From here, release, placing your left foot outside of the right knee. Left fingertips behind. With your right arm, reach back and pull the knee back so that you feel the stretch in the outer hip. Breathing deeply. Good. Slowly release, come back to the front, straighten both legs, shake them out. Hands go behind, fingertips pointing towards your feet. Roll the shoulders all the way up and back so the chest lifts. Lift up, Purvottanasana, or walk your feet back and come all the way up. Good. Slowly releasing and coming back to sit. Now we go a little bit deeper and we do the spinal twisting. Let's start with the other side first. Left foot outside of your right knee. You can stay here, sit nice and tall, or if you can, bring your right foot outside of the left knee. Sitting nice and tall. Left fingertips behind. Right arm reaches up. And as you exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. And now let's take the thumb and index finger together. Next, you're gonna turn your head towards your right shoulder. And then with your eyes only, look towards that little circle that you make with your thumb and index finger. Just the eyes roll all the way to the left. You know, when we roll the eyes, it's stimulating the vagus nerve. Breathing deeply. So we're twisting like not just the spine, but also the neck and from the eyes. Good. Now first release the eyes, look back to the right shoulder. Then release your head, look back to the left shoulder. And then release your arms and swing your arms over to the right. Good. Release. Coming back to the front. Straighten your legs, shake them out. To the other side, right foot outside of your left knee. Left foot outside of your right hip, if that's available to you. Good. And then bringing your right fingertips behind. Inhale, your left arm reaches up. As you exhale, now twist and look over your right shoulder. So take a moment here to find really your biggest twist. Then bring your left thumb and index finger to touch. Bring your head all the way to the left. So that's the twist in your neck, looking to your left shoulder. And then just the eyes are rolling all the way over to the right. Breathing deeply. Biggest breath. Release from your eyes first. Look back to the left shoulder. Release your head. Look back to the right shoulder. Release your arms all the way over to the left side. Good. And then release and straighten your legs in front of you. Oops. Quite messy, my mat here. Good. All right. Straighten the legs out in front of you. Shake them out. Good. Take your hands to the inner thighs. Pull the flesh back. And then inhale, reach the arms all the way up. As you exhale, fold forward. You can have a little bend in the knees, totally fine. Breathing deeply here. Three more breaths, biggest breath. And pressing down into your legs. Inhale, slowly come all the way back up. Slide the soles of the feet together, all the way back. And move a little bit your sit bones. Sitting nice and tall as you exhale, fold forward. And you're also welcome to just sit tall and let the knees fall out to the side, breathing deeply. So whichever way feels best for you. Oh, good sense of timing. All right, 3 more breaths here. And then slide the feet all the way forward. Parasana, slide the hands underneath and fold forward. Good, and then from here, slowly release. Come all the way back up and find your seat for our meditation. And today we will be doing a little bit of a mix of pranayama and meditation. I think it's so nice when we twist and when we release all this energy to really consciously do a little bit of pranayama so that the body can release and get back into balance. So as you're sitting nice and tall, close the eyes, touch your thumbs together in your lap if your hands on your lap. Otherwise, rest your hands onto your thighs and just take a few nice deep breaths here. Really just connecting back to the long exhalations. Take a moment here to drop into stillness. Again, you could visualize yourself sitting here with me. You can hear the sound of the ocean in the background. And breath comes in and goes out like the waves of the ocean. Now we're gonna do a soft pranayama of alternate nostril breathing today, and it's just a visual pranayama. So we're not closing actually the nostrils, but you are visualizing as you inhale the breath flowing up through the left nostril, crossing over the bridge of the nose, and then exhaling through the right nostril. And you're inhaling, visualizing the breath flowing up through the right nostril, crossing over and ascending, descending through the left. And then inhaling, rising through the left, and exhaling, falling through the right. And just continue in your own rhythm. And stay really focused on following the flow of the breath. Now at some point you can really let go of the visualization or keep breathing. Maybe you become aware of the point between the eyebrows, kind of like above the bridge of the nose, as this point that gets really stimulated from this breath. And you can visualize this point as a point of light, white light, golden light, whichever one you like. And then you can draw a line from the center, bring your eyebrows down into the center of your chest with that point of light. And then from the center of your chest now, draw a line down into the navel all the way to your root with the point of light. And notice how your practice has brought you back to center, back to balance. Now there's this beautiful line of light, center of your body. And then you're welcome to stay a little bit longer, or you can slowly find your way into Shavasana. And as you come into Shavasana, really allow yourself to let everything completely relax. Maybe put something over your eyes that can be really nice. And make sure your palms are facing up. And just feel the sound of the ocean and the breath just coming in and going out like the waves. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just to sink deeply. Slowly begin to deepen your breathing. Gently move your fingers, move your toes. Stretch your arms over your head. A good long stretch. And bend the knees, hug them into your chest. Walk a little bit side to side. And then roll over onto one side and stay here for a couple more moments. And when you feel ready, slowly finding your way back up into a nice, comfortable seat, eyes closed. Again, checking in, feeling your breath, feeling a sense of softness, a sense of release, maybe. Anything else that has shifted energetically. Bring your hands together in front of your heart for a moment of gratitude to yourself for showing up again and again and again on your mat to nourish yourself and to ask the questions and to be curious about your own experience. There's so many things you could have done. So I appreciate you for showing up today. Let's close and seal our practice with one last sound of Om. Nice big breath. Thank you so much for joining me today for this little special each class. And I wish you a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you.